All right, what's up, Dragon Brew? Today I wanted to try something different. I found out that there's Magic Jeopardy trivia online, and I just wanted to try it, see how good we could do with it. We did a version of this on our Magic Mike's podcast, and people kind of liked it, but that's one we came up with, and I found a site where this was just online. So I figure I'll go over the questions with y'all live and see how many y'all get, how many I get. So let's go see what this is all about. All right, there don't seem to be any set rules, so I'm going to assume we're going to play this just like regular Jeopardy, right? Like if we take a guess and we miss, we lose points. I'm probably just not going to guess if I don't know, but just saying, if I do, we lose points. Otherwise, I think we just go down the categories is probably the best way to do this. And then I will try to answer slow enough that y'all have a chance at home to guess. So let's start with Planeswalkers, and then I'll work our way over to name that color. So it looks like the categories are Planeswalkers, Commanders 2. I don't, it doesn't really say what that means, so I don't know if that means it's from like the second Commander set or something. Keywords 2. Oh, they must be other ones because this is at the top. I can see where it says Jeopardy 2. So maybe the other puzzle had, or the other quiz had commanders and keywords. And this is stuff with card draw and then name that color. Okay, well, let's start here. Each untap each enchanted permanent you control. What? Oh, okay, I get it. So this is a line of text that appears on a planeswalker. Uh man, this sucks. Like if this is how we're starting, I'm so cooked on this because I have no idea what planeswalker this is. This I don't even think I could take a guess. Untap each enchanted permanent you control. This is probably not a main set planeswalker if I were guessing, but that's probably like the best I have. So I'm just gonna reveal the answer. I don't think I know this one. It's Estrid. I don't know if I could do a larger image for y'all, but yeah, Estrid the Mast. This is definitely from a commander set. So I am not 100% familiar with some of the commanders from the commander sets, but all right, cool. Next question. Planeswalkers for 200. Restart the game. Leave in exile all non-aura permanent cards exiled with this. Then put those cards onto the battlefield under your control. Oh, I know this one. This is dang it. It's one of the Karns. Um Karn. Oh, it was played a lot for a minute. Karn Liberated. That's that's the answer. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. All right, cool. So we get, what was that, 200? So, oh, we just have to plus or minus. And if we get it right, we plus. If not, I hit the minus, and it just keeps track of the score. That's pretty cool. Whoever put this together, thank you. Like, this is a pretty cool way to do this. All right, next question. For 300, reveal the top card of your library, put it into your hand. This Planeswalker deals damage to itself equal to that card's converted mana cost. Each card. Oh, I actually played with this one. This is Sarkin. Which Sarkin is it? The black red one? Sarkin the Mad? Is that what that guy was called? Whatever it is, I'm giving myself half credit if that's not the name. Okay, it is Sarkin. I don't know why. I thought it might be something else. But yeah, I actually played with this a little bit in standard when it was legal. So yeah, we get another one right. That's actually good. I thought this was going to be harder based on that first question. For 400, target permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. You know what? This is a good one to have in here because it's kind of a trick. Because if you read this, it reads like it's a blue planeswalker, right? Tap a permanent and it doesn't untap or whatever. But I know this isn't a blue planeswalker because I played with this in standard, and it's a Johnny. It's the red white one. Gosh dang it! I'm so bad with names now though. But I know which one this is. It's because it's him. It's got the artwork where he's like, oh gosh, a Johnny Vengeant. Is that what that? Yeah, that's what that one's called. Yeah, yeah. This was a weird card, honestly. This was cool. I remember playing with it in standard, but yeah, not super popular, honestly. But I do remember that ability. That's what I was like, because I've actually used this card, so I knew that one. That was pretty cool. All right, so we get another point there. That's cool. Did we get, yeah, 4, so we're at 900, yeah. All right, 500. Last one in this category. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. I don't... this is definitely going to be a blue Planeswalker. It's not any of the... I don't think it's any of the Teferis. It's not any of the Jaces. I mean... Is it a Tameo? Tameo will let you copy a thing. I don't know which one this is, y'all. I'm just not guessing. I don't think I know this one. I feel like they're gonna reveal it and I'm totally gonna know what it is, but yeah, I don't know this one. So I'm just gonna reveal. Oh, it was a Tameo. Tameo Collector of Tales. Oh, this is the one from the last what you called Ravnica set or whatever. The War of the Spark. I don't know if I've ever actually played with this one. Huh. All right, cool. Yeah, I definitely didn't have a chance of getting that one. All right, not bad though. We got what 3 out of 5 in the first one, so I feel pretty good. That's a good start. Let's go into Commanders 2 and see what this is about. This is the most popular Grixis group hug and wheel-based commander. I don't know about group hug, but if it's the wheel-based commander and it's Grixis, it has to be Nekusar. I don't anybody who's played against Nekusar knows that it's full of things that you draw and discard or whatever. So I'm going to lock that in as my guess. Oh, well, their link is broken. Hold on a second. All right, I just put in legendary commanders in Grixis colors. And the only one that makes sense would have to be Nekusar, this guy. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Nekusar deals a damage to that player. So I don't know if that's supposed to be their answer or not, but I'm giving myself credit for it because Nekusar has to be correct. I can't imagine it's anything else. In the comments, y'all let me know if it's right for me to take credit for that or not. If you think it's a different Planeswalker, let me know. But I'm pretty sure it was Nekusar. Anyway, next question. This 3-drop is the most popular mono-color commander. Oh, interesting. It's spelled color, so maybe they're European. They use the OUR. Monocolor commander used in elves mainly. Oh, what do we have for 3 mana elves? There's Malira, the one that when you get an elf, it gets a counter and then you tap for extra mana. There's Azuri, which lets you regenerate elves and has Overrun. There's the new Tyvar that lets you pump everything and can regenerate if you tap another guy. Actually, there's quite a few that you could put in there. What's the most popular one? It has to be the oldest, maybe Azuri, because that would be the oldest one, I think. I'm just going to say Azuri. I don't know, really, but it says it's an elves. What? Is it possible that there's a 3-mana monocolor planeswalker, which would have to be green if it's used with elves, that's not an elf, but is played with elves? Is that like the trick to the question, maybe? I'm gonna say it's Azuri, but if it's something else that works with elves, I would kind of understand based on the question. Oh no, it actually is Azuri. All right, cool. All right, I didn't. The more I thought about it, I didn't think that was going to be the answer. So that's actually pretty sweet. For 300, this Sultai Precon commander has activated abilities that cost less than its CMC. So the Planeswalker has an ability, or it's not even a Planeswalker necessarily, it's just the commander has an ability that costs less than its actual cost. So if it costs like 4, it has an ability that costs 3 or less. This feels like it could be a lot of things. Like, I don't, gosh, dang, I for real don't know. This, yeah, I got nothing, y'all. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Like, I'm sitting here thinking hard. If y'all guess this one, awesome. Y'all deserve the points because I don't know what this is. I'm just going to reveal it. Otrimi, the Ever Playful. Oh, it has Mutate. Okay, I guess that counts. I wasn't even thinking about mutate ability. I was thinking about like activated abilities to get something or triggered abilities that you pay. Oh, all right. I mean, it is correct based on the clue. All right, next one. This commander from Dominaria is based on kicker, +1/+1 counters, and burn. My good, from. See, this is also a trick question because it says from Dominaria, but is it from a Dominaria set or is the character from Dominaria? And then it cares about kicker, +1/+1 counters, and burn. So, God, it's based on kicker, so it probably has a kicker ability. The kicker probably has something to do with +1/+1 counters, but then I guess it has an additional ability that cares like when you deal direct damage to your opponents. Sounds like a cool card. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to reveal this one. I don't know this one either. Oh, dang. Another broken link. All right. Well, let's go to Scryfall, see if we could find out what it is. All right. I just put legendary and then with keywords kicker and +1/+1s. Is it? Well, no. Is it this guy? So, Grun, when it's kicked, it enters with 5 +1/+1s. When it attacks, it doubles damage. That's not burn. This is all birds get +1/+1 for each feather counter on this. And whenever it comes into play, nope. Whenever opponent discards a card, put a +1/+1 counter. No. Yeah, I don't even know what it would be. Maybe if I remove the +1/+1. All right, here are all the legends that care about kicker. But I don't. Yeah, y'all let me know in the comments what this would be. And none of these look like they qualify to meet the answer. So I don't know if this was a bad question or what the deal was. But we'll just move on to the next question, I guess. I definitely would not have gotten that one. All right, this tribal commander lets you tutor and buff the tribe for 5 mana. Both for 5 mana. So you can search and you can buff for 5 mana. Although this commander is almost never seen. So, almost never seen. So it's either one that's never played or it's one that you just rarely cast as a commander. But that wouldn't make sense because then would have to have the, whatever they call that, like, extra ability that works from the command zone. So it's probably one that's just underplayed. Jeez. Let you tutor and buff. And the tutor and the buff both cost 5 mana. Or maybe it's just 5 mana that lets you tutor and buff. What the hell would that even be? Yeah, I don't know. This is another... Man, I have not done well in this category. This would be the third one that I miss. Yeah, I'm just going to reveal, y'all. I don't know this one. General Todger. Okay, I know the card. Okay, fair. You pay Wooburg, that is 5 mana, and it lets you get X plus X plus X. Huh? Ally creatures you control get +X still in a turn where X is the number of colors among those creatures. When it enters, you may search. I mean, technically, you tutor for 5, but it's an ETB ability. Okay. It does do what it said. That's a little bit of a tricky question, but I wouldn't have got it anyway. So, all right. I didn't do well in that category. I kind of got wrecked. Let's go to keywords. Only on lands and one creature allows you to look at the cards and hide one of them. Like, well, you capitalize the word hide, so we know what it is. It's hideaway. I'm not even gonna waste time on this one. Yeah, obviously. Like that one was super easy. All right, we get a point. We're back on the board. For 200. Only on enchantment creatures, let you pay an alternate cost to get more value out of your creatures. Oh, I know this one. This was Bestow from Theros, or the Theros sets. You actually pay the Bestow cost, and the card goes on. The creature becomes an enchantment on whatever else you put it on, which is pretty cool. Yep, Bestow. They used a weird example on a card that hardly anybody played with, but yes, that definitely is a thing. All right, 300. You pay a cost at your next upkeep, or you sack the creature with this ability. So it's either fading. Well, fading, I don't know. You remove a counter. I don't know if that really counts as a cost. Cumulative upkeep. And what was the other one? Echo from like Tempest era in that window? Or actually, it was Urza's Saga, I think, where we got Echo. Or no, Urza's Destiny? One of those Urza sets. Um, Echo. Wait, okay. I'm going to assume it's not fading, because fading is just removing counters. You're not paying a cost. So it's either cumulative upkeep or Echo. And I think cumulative upkeep was definitely on cards that weren't necessarily creatures, but Echo was only on creatures. So I'm going to say Echo as the answer. Okay. Man, whoever's using these examples, they're using definitely, like, nobody outside of Limited ever played with Uktabi Drake. This was not the type of card I was thinking of at all. I was thinking, like, the Troll, some of these other cards, but, like, not this. But anyway, yeah, Echo, right answer. We get some points. For 400, you need to exile a creature of a certain type to play cards with this ability until this leaves play. You need to exile a creature of a certain type. So, has to be a certain, I don't know, I guess like elf, whatever. And then you have to exile a creature of a certain type to play cards with this ability. So, whatever the ability is, makes you remove a creature of a specific type until that card leaves play. What ability is this? I feel like I've played with this, but the wording is awkward to me. Oh, I'm gonna feel so dumb when we reveal this one, y'all. Like, I feel like I know this one, and I'm just, I'm gonna feel so bad because I don't know what this is. All right. I'm just gonna reveal. Oh, champion. I actually played with one of the champion elves at one point. I think I forgot that when the creature leaves, you get the creature back. I wasn't even thinking about that. I think in my head, like, it's just, you paid it as a cost. I totally forgot the card comes back. Dang. Oh, I could have got that one. Ah, well. 500. When a creature dies, you may pay an extra cost to return this card to your hand. If you do, this gets exiled. Okay, so when a creature dies, you can pay some cost to return the card to your hand. I'm assuming from play or graveyard. I don't know. It doesn't really say. So you return the card to your hand. If you don't, then the card gets exiled. So, like, you have to pay or the card gets exiled when a creature. What is this ability? Man, we have so many abilities and keywords in Magic at this point. This is another one. I don't even know if I've played with this ability, y'all. Like, for real. This doesn't even sound familiar. I know as soon as I see it, I'll know what it is, but yeah, this is another one. I'm just going to reveal. I don't think I know this. What? Oh, Recovered. This is from Cold Snap. It's only on, like, what, 6 cards or something? Maybe 8 cards? Not a lot. Yeah, okay. I definitely have never played a deck with the Recover card in it, though. Okay. Well, I knew what the ability was once I saw it, obviously. But, yeah. What did we do in that category? We didn't do too well, did we? What did we get? We got 1, 2. Did we just get 2 right? No, we got 3 because we got Echo, right? Was one of the ones? Okay. So that wasn't so bad. We did 3, 2, 3. So, all right. We're still doing better than half. Let's go to card draw. 1 mana, scry 1, draw a card. Oh, well, we still play with this recently, actually. This is Opt. Like, I guess they're just going to tell us what the cards do, and you have to guess what the card is, and it involves drawing a card. So, yeah, this is easy. Yeah. All right, cool. Easy points. We get 100. Draw a card. For 200. 3 mana X spell. Target player draws X cards. Okay, so it's something that costs either 3 blue X, 2 blue, or 2 blue and 1 in X, or a blue and 2 in X, and then target player draws X cards. What is that? It's not Brainstorm, because Brainstorm only costs 2 blue and X. It's not. Oh, wait, is it one of the new ones? The instant speed one? No, that's not right. Oh, I know this. It's crap. It's an old card because we used to play it in like combo-y stuff. You could play it with Tolarian Academy if you wanted to draw extra cards, get your combo going. Oh, dang it! It's an old card. Nobody even plays it. It's only even had like I think 1 or 2 reprints. Gosh, what is the name of this? What is the name of this? I know the card. I've played with it before. Stroke of Genius. Yeah. Oh, actually, I don't think I remember seeing that art. But yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, this is actually an older card. I don't think I've even seen anybody play it in Commander, even though this looks like it's from a Commander set as one of the reprints. But yeah, we'll take the points on that one. It's like Ristic Study, but a bit more fishy. Oh yeah, I know this one actually. I'll give you all a couple of seconds. I realize on the ones I know, I've been like really quick to say the answer, but yeah, this one I actually know. It's been reprinted actually got a couple of recent reprints actually, which brought the price down a little bit. But it's Mystic Remora. Yeah, I don't even remember seeing that artwork, but yeah, definitely Mystic Remora. Another way to draw some cards. A little less annoying than Ristic Study. Black enchantment that ETBs to draw 3 cards. This is for 400, by the way. Black enchantment that ETBs to draw 3 cards and has an ability that makes you sack it. What? So it comes into play and you draw 3. Well, I guess you sack it for something, but it's not going to tell you. Probably gives it away. Has an ability that makes you. Oh, has an ability that makes you sack it. Not even that you choose to sack it. Yeah, I don't think I know what this is. I don't even know if I played with this card, honestly. Okay, enchantment that enters, you draw 3, and then it makes you sacrifice. There has to be a downside if it's black, so something happens when you sacrifice it. But anything I can think of, I don't. Yeah, this is one I'm just gonna reveal, y'all. I don't think I know this one. Treacherous. Okay, I've seen the card Treacherous Blessing before. It's an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, you draw 3 cards, and whenever you cast a spell, you lose a life. When it becomes the target of a spell or ability, you sacrifice it. I think I've seen, excuse me, other people try to play with it and build decks around it, but I don't think I ever did. It's probably why I didn't remember it. But, yep, definitely one we didn't get. That's for sure. For 500, draws you cards at the cost of skipping your next turn. You draw cards and you skip your turn. Oh, I actually know this one. This is an old card. Believe you can only play it in Vintage. I don't even think it's Legacy legal. Actually, was part of combo decks for a while because you weren't planning on taking your next turn. You're just using it to draw the extra cards. I think it's 3 mana, if I'm not mistaken. But the card is Meditate. Yeah. Played with it many years ago. All right, so we at least got that one. So that wasn't too bad. We did okay that category, right? We got 1, 2. Mystic Remora wasn't answered. Okay, we only missed 1. That's actually the best one, right? We actually got 4 in that. That might be the only category where I think we answered 4 right. So that's cool. I thought we were going to do much worse than that one. All right, well, the last column is name that color. So name that color for 100. Dread Slag, Damnation, Crypt Gas, Grave Titan, Epic Down. Oh, this is going to be easy. This is just black. Like, if you played with any of these cards, Damnation is black, Epic Downfall is black. Like, sure. Yeah. Like, sorry I didn't give y'all time to respond. This might be the easiest category of all of them. I thought this was going to be something tricky. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just try to run these down real quick then. Viridian Emissary, Doubling Chant, Become Immense, Bortus Liege, Reaper of the Wilds. This is interesting because they're giving you so many cards that if you know 2 of them, or even 1 of them in some cases, like Become Immense, Bortus Liege, like if you just know what they are, you'll know what the colors are. So this is obviously green. Huh. All right, cool. And then for 300, Probe, which I already know what that is. Hidden Strings, Deaf Duelist, Thunderclap, Wyvern, Secret Plans. All blue. Yep. I feel like we're just going to go through all the colors here. So the next one's probably either... did I plus this already? Yeah, I did plus it already. All right. So I think it was just at 35. All right. This is white or red, I guess. Hellhole Rats. Oh, wait a minute. Glory Scale Viashino. Psychotic Fury. Indomitable Creativity. This is a tricky one. I thought these were all good. Because Hellhole Rats, if I'm not mistaken, is red-black. The weird part is I'm not 100% sure on a couple of these other ones. Oh. Well, if Hellhole Rats is red-black, I'm just going to assume the others are red-black. So, maybe? Ah, dang it. All right. Another broken link. Hold on a second. All right. Hellhole Rats was definitely red-black. Whoa, Glory Scale Viashino was red, green, white? Psychotic Fury. Oh, see, okay. This is where they got me, because Psychotic Fury I thought was just red, but I didn't know what colors Glory Scale Viashino was. So technically, I guess their answer was still going to be red. Because in Indomitable Creativity, I'm pretty sure, and I'm going to go search this up, Indomitable Creativity is just red. Yeah, there it is. So this is only red. All right, so the answer was just red. I was too quick. So I missed it. I actually lose points on that one. I got to be fair. I thought that's what they were going for. I'm pretty sure that was just going to be just red because every card had red in it. All right, last one on this category. Knight of New Alara, Godsire, and Grove Rumbler. See, now, because of the Hellhole Rats, I'm like, I know Knight of New Alara is red, or no, is green-white. And Godsire is green-white. I do not remember if Grove Rumbler is just green or just white. Because Grove Rumbler might also be green-white. I don't want to lose 500 points on the last question. Oh, man. Dang it. I'm going to just not guess here, and I'm just going to sit with my 3,100 points. Already feel a little bit beaten up that I lost my 400 on the last one. Okay, well, this link's broken, but we can go search this for ourselves. Knight of New Alara is green-white, like we thought. Godsire is actually green-red-white. I thought it was just green-white. And Grove Rumbler is red-green? Wait, so was the answer supposed to be Naya? Is that what they were going for? Okay, so here's okay. I'm gonna let y'all decide in the comments because I didn't guess, so I'm not losing questions on this one. But is it possible they were trying to say this one was Naya because it involved green, red, and white, and the last one was supposed to be correctly? We should have 3,500 points because it was actually Rakdos red and black because some of the cards were only red, some of the cards are red black. I don't know. There's no real like answer key or anything with this as far as I know. So I'm going to tentatively say we have 3,500 points. And we will use this as our baseline of can we do better or worse than that on future quizzes. So I'm going to write that down. This first Jeopardy quiz we did, I'm taking 3,500 points. I think we earned that. I think that's correct on the last two is what they were going for. But yeah, I don't know. This was fun. I missed some ones I thought I should know, but I got some that I didn't think I would particularly know. So a little bit different. But yeah, obviously this was a change of pace, something different. Y'all let me know if y'all like this type of content. If so, we'll fire up some more Jeopardy quizzes and we'll get these up here on the channel. But either way, watch one of the next videos because that helps the channel out, especially if you watch it all the way through. But that's all of you for now. We'll see you next time.